Today is a day my family has been waiting for. We have planned for this, and it is just the beginning of our travel adventure. That is, as an African family, we'll be recording our journey, our experiences as Black African family going around the globe. Today, we will be moving from Dubai by public transport to Abu Dhabi. Our visit is to the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, which is the largest mosque located in Abu Dhabi, and it's open to people of all faiths. It features some beautiful Islamic architecture, vast domes, some beautiful chandeliers. It was constructed under the vision of the UAE founder, Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, and was completed in 2007. It's a beautiful landmark with beautiful designs, with a very spiritual importance to the country. So we'll be taking you there. We are using public transport. You can see we woke up very early. When you travel with children, a lot of planning goes in there. I'm traveling with my sons, Judah, who is 9, Joshua is 7, and the youngest is 3 going to 4. We'll be moving from Dubai, and we are using public transport through and through. So we'll be using a boat from where we live. We live in a small island in Dubai. We'll take a boat. Here we are heading to the boat, from our building heading to the boat, which is RTA run. Some people call it Abra. It charges 2 dirhams. From the location, it will take us to the metro, which is barely 5 minutes drive in the water. When we get to the metro, we will use the metro to go to the biggest bus station in Dubai. It's called Al Ghubaiba. So right now, everybody is excited. The temperatures are very high. It's around 41. Luckily, we don't have to wait for the boat. We are getting the tickets. Right here, we are getting the tickets. From 5 years and above, the pay is the same. Only for the youngest, Justin, we are not paying anything. We're just using some water boats, barely 5 minutes to the metro station. This is Dubai Creek Harbor, one of the newest neighborhoods in Dubai. Very beautiful, especially in the night. If you have a chance to be in Dubai, you must visit Dubai Creek Harbor. And off we went into the water. Is very refreshing. The breeze is amazing. You will not even understand it. Though it's still very hot and humid, it is still very refreshing. And within no time, now here we are at Creek Metro Station. Kids are excited, just getting a fresh breeze of the AC. It's not easy to travel in the heat during summer in Dubai. It gets pretty hot. So it is always refreshing to get to somewhere where you can get the AC. We're waiting for the metro. The frequency is barely 5 minutes. This is a green line, which we will use. We will not change the line, since Al Ghubaiba is still along the green line. Yes, and here is our metro. Kids are excited to use the Dubai metro. It's one of the cleanest in the world. If you have ever traveled, Dubai metro is clean. No doubt, it's one of the best. But it gets very crowded during rush hours. But we left our house around 11, so it's pretty empty. It will take us barely 10 minutes. We are in Al Ghubaiba. See the beautiful architecture. When it comes to culture, when it comes to designs, architecture, Dubai is at the top. You have to agree. We are heading to the bus. We will use a public bus, which is just located at the Al Ghubaiba, where we just alighted. Everybody is excited, high energy. This is the beauty of traveling with kids. Can be a bit tiring, but when you see the excitement, it all makes sense. Showing the destination. So we are at Al Ghubaiba bus station. We will just clock out of the metro and head to the bus. Luckily, it's not a very busy mid morning, and off we got to the bus, and our journey began. Everybody was seated. The bus is pretty comfortable, but also for Justin for this trip is free. The bus are pretty comfortable, but the smell in the bus was not interesting. I think it is because of the carpet that was on the floor of the bus. So it shows that it will take us 2 hours 16 minutes to get to Abu Dhabi, and some of us have already slept through the journey. We are already hitting the Sheikh Zayed road, and soon we will experience the vast desert heading to Abu Dhabi. Quite a smooth ride, but it's lengthy. It's 2 hours 15 minutes. We should be in Abu Dhabi. You can see the desert. Justin woke up, he's just seeing the desert, and we are now getting into Abu Dhabi city center. It's green. It's a fresh sign of life when you see greeneries. And we got off the bus, and people were hungry. We had to grab something before we head to the Grand Mosque. So we head to Al Wada Mall to grab something quickly for the kids. I had not carried any snacks. So yeah, we have to look out for something what they love to eat. They love chicken. So I am looking for the nearest KFC to eat and cool them down. It's already around 2:30. We are already in Abu Dhabi feasting. Everybody was hungry and people are excited. We are done with the lunch. We had a quick one. And now from here, we will take a taxi. From here, it's from Al Wada Mall going to the Sheikh Nayyan's Grand Mosque. It is barely 19 minutes. So we are just waiting for taxis. Interesting, the taxis are many. Even if it was almost 4 or 5 o'clock. Off, we got a taxi. We were lucky, and we spent within no time. We start seeing the domes, and my son said it's a castle, but it's not a castle, it's a mosque, but it's beautiful from the main Abu Dhabi Dubai highway. And we are here. We are excited. This is something we had looked forward to. We planned for this. This is our first adventure as a family. We plan to take many of this, and we will carry you along. Yes, and here is the main dome. This is the entrance. The architecture, the designs are breathtaking. You must get some tickets. That's a ticket. And I had to get this abaya. You have to get covered as a woman. And we start walking that the tolerance path. It's beautiful with the best architecture, Islamic architecture. It has many portraits of significant key faith leaders. This is, I think, Pope Francis. Here is the King Charles. Religious leaders, their portraits are all over. Emirates, UAE is a country that is tolerant. Many religions. It's an Islamic nation, but we live. The people here live very in peace, and we are out here. We are at the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque. Finally. Here it is. We couldn't believe it. We had to pass the tunnel and then come outside, and on the other side, we got here going to around 5:30, and you just get carried away by the beauty of this place. Hundreds and hundreds of visitors are coming. Here, the downside is during summer, even if you're walking along the corridors, it's open, so you have to battle with the heat. The beauty is out of this world. Many people come here, so when we are coming in, people are still coming in, droves of people and some were leaving, and the kids were just too excited. We had been given instructions that if we go in, not talking. So we are reminding each other, not talking. You have to walk in quietness. And so we got in. You just see gold and white Islamic architecture. It is out of this world. If you happen to be in Abu Dhabi, this is a must visit. This is a must visit. We walked around, took our pictures and videos. You cannot get enough of this beauty. You cannot get enough. Of course, the kids were almost now exhausted. The heat can be unbearable. You cannot do more than 45 minutes because of the heat. It was going to early in the evening, but still the heat in Abu Dhabi was still very hot and humid. So here, this is the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque. The domes, the architecture, the chandeliers, out of this world. Vast. It can accommodate more than 40,000 visitors, as per the not just visitors but worshippers. So it's huge. It's huge. It's huge. And there is some pools of water outside. Breathtaking. It is unexplainable. You just have to come here. The carpets is home to the world's largest knotted carpet. And this was bringing our trip to an end. It has quotes from the Quran everywhere. A lot of security, of course. The reflective pools surrounds the place. It enhances the beauty. Like I said, this is in Abu Dhabi. You just happen to be in Abu Dhabi. You must visit. It's a must visit. The lighting is natural because it's the light filters into the prayer halls. Yeah. So it's beautiful. Yes, at this it's bringing our trip to an end. It was getting dark already, and we were thinking of our trip back to Dubai, and we were still going to use the public bus. So I was calculating another 2.5 hours by bus, get into the metro and probably get a taxi to get back home. We were so exhausted we had to take like a taxi inside the mall from the mosque to take us back.